Hello everyone, hope you are doing fine. Welcome to Geospatial Tube, and today I will show you how to freely download remote sensing and climate data from Climate Engine platform for free. And in the previous video I have tried to cover the general overview and the theoretical aspect of Climate Engine platform and how to create free account to access both spatial and non-spatial data from climateengine.org. In this video, we will learn about how the general overview of Climate Engine platform, the general interface of the engine. The second point that we are going to deal today will be how to download raster dataset, and the third and the final one is how to generate a graphic representation of climate data from this website. Before we go to the practical aspect, as usual, I would like to remind you to subscribe, to share, and to comment this video, and you can put the insights and the topic you want to deal with. So let's get started. As I have mentioned earlier in the previous video, we are trying to cover how to create a free account to access spatial and non-spatial data, and I will try to make a highlight about the Climate Engine platform. This is the platform, and I would like to show a detailed explanation about this visualization. As you see in the left corner, there is map making. This session helps to download raster dataset from this platform. And the next is the make graph. So by identifying a certain area, you can easily create different types of maps. It can be bar graph, it can be scatter plot, and the like. When we come to the left corner, there is a visualization layer. Here, as the name indicates, there is a raster dataset for the whole world with different parameters, and the variable is listed here. You can click here. There is climate and hydrology data. As far as climate data is concerned, there is temperature data, rainfall data, precipitation, and other climatic data is available related to hydrology. The other is remote sensing data. As you know, remote sensing data is different in nature. There are different satellite images like Landsat, Sentinel, MODIS, and other satellite images are available on cloud for free, but for the climateengine.org web application, there are selected satellite images, and we will go through there. The other is there are different hazards that is related to the natural catastrophe. So hazard data is available here. And this climateengine.org web application or platform have a potential to forecast different climatic variables and parameters. So this is all listed for one are the variables. As far as the data set is concerned, when you are selecting a climate and hydrology, there are different data sets with different spatial resolution. As you see here, there are 10 kilometer, 4 kilometer, 28 kilometer. There is also 4.8 or approximately 5 kilometer spatial resolution. The other variable type is the remote sensing. As far as remote sensing is concerned, there are different types of data set here. The Landsat packages are easily available from Landsat 5 to Landsat 9, and there is also MODIS. As you know, MODIS is classified into two as Terra MODIS that is mainly focused on terrestrial ground of the Earth, and Aqua MODIS is mainly focused water bodies. So if you are interested to download a certain feature related to basic terrain or the Earth surface, you are expected to use a Terra MODIS, while if someone is focused on water bodies, he should be considered in downloading of Aqua MODIS with spatial resolution of 500 meter and 250 meter. There is also the option for Aqua MODIS 1 kilometer spatial resolution. So there is a daily basis of data as well as 8 days data. So based on your preference, you can select and download any satellite image from this web application. There is also the variable based on the Landsat or based on MODIS data. We can easily generate the NDVI. Mainly here there is land surface temperature, normalized difference snow index, enhanced vegetation index. All the indexes are here available. If someone is interested to download the NDVI, he can or she can download easily by selecting here. The other is land surface temperature is easily computed by different parameters in ArcGIS or QuantumGIS or ArcGIS Pro environment, but this is easily computed and you can easily access from this website. The other is, as you know, satellite images have its own band composition to image interpretation that can be a true color composite or false color composite. For instance, if you have a Landsat image with Landsat 8, the false color composite and the true color composite is different. So you can easily select the true color or false color composite, and here there is the indication of the spatial resolution of the image. So if you select the Landsat, the spatial resolution is centimeter. If you select the Aquaterra MODIS, the spatial resolution is directly changed from 30 to 500 meter. So based on the dataset that we use, the spatial resolution is also changed over time, over the type of dataset that we use. Here there is also the processing parameters, statistical parameters should be set here. We may interested to have a mean value or the median or the maximum and the minimum value. So you can easily set here. The calculation is, there are different parameters of calculation like the value, the average condition, the difference from average condition or the deviation. Different options are available, and based on our interest, we need to carefully select the calculation parameter. The other is the temporal resolution or the temporal aspect should be determined here in time period. This data set, for the sake of for MODIS, there is available from the record period of 18 February 2000 up to 2021. So within this time range, we do have ample amount of data set. So we need to have correction on the data. Other important component that we should consider here is that there is a color. As far as color is concerned, the selected parameters are shaded with a color ramp. And the dataset can be continuous or the dataset can be categorical. If the dataset is continuous, it should be stratified. If it is discrete, it have categorical values. So you can also classify the number of classes. It allow up to 11 categorical classes here. And you can also change the color. Here there is a color, and if someone is not attracted within this color, and based on the parameter you perform, you can convert or you can change the color style. If someone compute land surface temperature, he can be use the red color. the dark color indicates higher intensity, while the lower intensity color indicates a lower value. So you can simply change the color based on this. The other most important point that we should consider here is that the map. This is a map indicates that the base map, and the base map can be changed if someone wants to see the road infrastructure in a certain geographic area. He can or she can replace a road map and the base map directly converted to road map. If someone is very much attracted to a terrain structure or a topographic aspect of a given area, we should change the base map into terrain, and I'm very comfortable with the satellite image or hybrid data. So select the hybrid one, and the base map is directly converted to this aspect. And finally, the next one is layer. There are different layers, the different data sets, and you can explore here. The most crucial component is how to download. To download the data set, we need to have our area of interest, and we should fix that. So select rectangular region, and you can have a rectangular region here, and you can go to your area of interest and you can zoom in and zoom out, and you can convert the extent of the polygon. Then finally drag this area to your area of interest by moving like this, and by zooming and zoom out your base map. Attach this rectangular area to that area, and we can easily download our area of interest. So let's go to the practical aspect. I would like to download the NDVI for a certain geographic area throughout the world, since the dataset is available for the global scale, and you can go to your area of interest, and I will show you a sample. So the first thing that we are going to do is go to the top. If you select this, we need to go to map, make a map. Then the visualization layer is raster, and I need to download remote sensing data. If you are interested to download the climate data, you can select climate and hydrology, and here we need to select the data type that we are interested. It is CHRIPS data with a spatial resolution of 4.8 kilometer on a daily basis for long period of time, and you can also select your data type that you want to download. So most of the time this CHRIPS data is very interesting and more reasonably accurate, so you can download based on that. But for this exercise, I would like to download remote sensing data. From remote sensing data, you can easily use MODIS data, or you can Landsat data. For the sake of exercise, let me use MODIS data. And here there is different indices, the NDVI or EVI, Enhanced Vegetation Index. You can select one of them. For this exercise, I need to use NDVI of Normalized Difference Vegetation Index. Since I like to download the long-term average, the statistical value or the processing statistics should be mean, and the calculation I would like to set as a default value. And the most important thing that we should consider is date range. So as far as the MODIS data, there is available from 2000 to 2024. So starting date should be set here, and I would like to download the data 2010 of January 1 up to the present day. Let me set this up to 2021. Let me keep this. So I would like to download from the first day of January 2010 to up to 2021 for the last approximately 10 years. So the most important thing that we are going to do is I need to set the polygon, the area of interest. So as I mentioned earlier, go to download and select rectangular area. Then go to this. This is a rectangular area that I have made, and you can drag to your area of interest. If someone is living in United States of America or Canada or Africa or Asia and Latin America, you can drag and bring that rectangular area to your area of interest. For my case, I'd like to bring to the parts of Africa. So you can minimize to your area of interest, because since the dataset is available for the global scale, and if you are interested to download in a watershed, in micro watershed or major watershed or in district level, you should have your own area of interest. So I would like to minimize. I would like to use a smaller area for this practical exercise purpose. So as you see, I have set my area of interest. This is the capital city of Ethiopia, named Addis Ababa. I would like to compute an DVI from January 1st, 2010 to 2021. So the next step that we are going to do is downloading this area of interest. To download, what we are going to do is go to download, then here there are different options. You can download map layer as a TIFF layer, and you can also download map in terms of image or in terms of PDF file format. And I would like to download the raster dataset. So you can click here, and here there is a pop-up of downloading. So the link is available to download. Go to link is the link that is crucial to download our dataset. So click go to link, then automatically it redirects to another pop-up window, and finally it uses your downloader. You can also rename, or you can set your working directory in your computer. For this exercise, I would like to use a default name by adding number 7. So I will download. Here, a climate engine download 7 zipped file is automatically downloaded to my computer. You need to know your working directory to explore our data, and I would like to open and show you the final result. So I'll go to my ArcGIS Pro and go to map, from map, add map. Then my data is available in my working directory, local disk E. So the downloaded file is in the zip file format. To open in your ArcGIS or Quantum or any GIS platform, you need to extract our file. So right click and extract file. Right click, extract file. You can select your working directory as well. And I would like to use the default. The extracted file is put on my E directory. So I go to the ArcGIS environment and add data. Then let me go to E. This is E. So climate engine download 7 is my file. So then click here and open to ArcGIS Pro environment. This is the file format that we have downloaded. As you know, NDVI value ranges between +1 and -1. The minimum value is -0.113744 and the maximum value is 0.68229. You can change the symbology here and you can have a look. The NDVI dataset that is downloaded from Climate Engine Data Hub. So the symbology, from symbology, I would like to change the color of this. Let me. The red one indicates there is high vegetation cover, since NDVI indicates the percentage distribution or the distribution of vegetation cover, and this area indicates that it is not a vegetative area. As I have mentioned, this is the urban district of the Addis Ababa City Administration. So this is all how to download the climate data. The remote sensing data from Climate Engine. The other, by converting or by changing this parameter, you can easily download any climate data. The climate data can be from CHRIPS, from CHRIPS, CFS. There are different data sets that are easily available with different spatial resolution, and you can also download and use for your research project or any project work. This is all about today's presentation. In the upcoming video, I'll come to how to generate a graphic representation of climatic data for a certain period of time. If there is something that you are interested to ask, you can put it down in the description box. This is all about today. Have a good day. Have a good time.